Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is Fun. In today's video, we will solve a question of circular measure, which is a part of the syllabus of A-level mathematics, P1. 9709 is the code. So before I show you the question, here is the QR code of all the videos I have made on P1 and S1 A-level mathematics so far. So I'm sure if you will reach to it, you will definitely find it very useful. So let's see the question here. And like I said, it's not only the solution of the question, but also at the same time the explanation of the concept in detail so that you can apply the concept and solve any other type of question. So this question is taken from November 12, variant 1-2. First question, the information is given to here in the first two line exactly what is shown in the diagram. So there is a circle which has an arc, this is the center of that circle. So this is a big arc basically. And then there is a circle inside. Now before you solve any circular measure question, what you need to recall, that is very, very important. So few things which are S is equals to R theta, which helps you to find out the arc length of the sector. Then it is area of the sector, which is half R square theta, or you can use half RS. Two formulas. Then area of a triangle also, which is area of a triangle is what? Half AB sine C. And then very important feature of a property of a circle, which is the radius and the tangent always make 90 degree. So these concepts you must remember. Other than that, the properties of any quadrilateral, which is not the case in this question. But these are the basic things you must know. So let's just start solving the question here. So first part of the question is saying that you have to find out, show x is equals to 7.218. And what is x? X is the radius of the circle. We can see that. And this is the center of the circle. And this is the angle of the arc length. And this is the radius of the big arc length, right? This is all given here in the description here as well as in the diagram. So now to find out x, what comes in your mind? Yes, you're right. OQ is also the radius of the big circle if I complete it like this, right? So it is also a radius. So this is also 20. It means I can say easily from here that OQ is equals to x plus OC. And OQ is what? 20. And what is OC? I don't know. So now we will see how to find out OC. So here we will apply this property of the circle. So I will draw a tangent here. Tangent is already here. I will draw radius here just to make it visible. This will be 90 degree because radius and tangent make 90 degree. And now this OCR from here till here, and then from here till here, and then this is a right angle triangle. So in OCR, this is also x, and I have to find out OC. So which trigonometric ratio I can apply? By the way, this angle will be 0.6 according to the property of a circle, which says if you have an external point, which is suppose O, and you draw two tangents, then it bisects the angle which is here at the external point. So now if I see I have tan 0.6 x upon, sine, not tan, SOHCAHTOA. Let me just take SOHCAHTOA, right? So I will use this because for this angle O, it is x over OC, opposite over hypotenuse. So I will write sine 0.6 is equals to x divided by OC. And I need to find out OC, which I can plug in here. So OC is equals to x divided by sine 0.6. So I will rewrite my equation here. 20 is equals to x plus x over sine 0.6. So now you pick up the calculator. I'm also picking it up, and let's solve it. How we will solve this question now? You can take LCM. So it will become sine x multiplied by sine 0.6 plus x divided by sine 0.6. I will use calculator a little later. So 20 times sine 0.6 is equals to, I will take x common factor out. So I will have sine 0.6 plus 1. Then it will be 20 times sine 0.6 divided by sine 0.6 plus 1 equals to x. Now use calculator, and please remember, keep the mode of the calculator in radian. Very important. So I'm using calculator. You also use it, please, quickly. Okay, so x is equals to 7.218. So exactly what we have to prove we have gotten here. Oops. Okay, now let's see the second part of the question. Find the total area of the three parts of the sector lying outside the circle. So basically we have to find out this total area which is outside the circle. So what comes in your mind? How will you solve this? Yes, absolutely right. You will find out area of the sector minus area of the circle. So we are writing here required area is equals to area of the sector minus area of the circle. Right, because sector is this whole thing and circle is only this inside part. So we will left with the red part. So what is the area of the sector formula? I told you earlier, yes, half r square theta, because we have r 20 and theta 1.2 here, and minus area of a circle we know pi r square. Now this r is actually this inside one, right? So do not get confused by both the r same. Let me write it r1. Okay, so now it will be half 20 square and theta is 1.2 minus pi, and x we have just proven it was what? 7.218. So we have just shown it in the first part of the question. So now you pick up the calculator and let's find out the answer. So it is equal to 76.3. Right. And now because it is given centimeter, so please do write it square centimeter. Okay. So now the last part of the question, which is find the perimeter of the region. Let me bring this diagram from here. Okay. So now we have to find out the perimeter of the given region. Now which region? Let me highlight it here. OP, so this line OP, and then PSR from here to here, and then OR. So we have to find out this perimeter. Now we know OP is equals to OR. Why? Because these are the tangents from the external point O, so according to the property of the circle. And PSR is the arc. So I can say that required perimeter is equals to OP plus OR plus arc PSR. So once I will have all these values, I can solve it. So now how to find this value, because none of this is given here. So let's start with the arc length first of all. So if I draw the line from here, tangents, right, I know this is 90. So this angle is what? Because this becomes a quadrilateral. So this is pi minus 1.2. then the arc length, which is here, is actually equals to S is equals to r theta. So my r is what? X, which is 7.218. Agreed? We have just found out in the part 1. And theta is what? Pi minus this. So I can use here pi minus 1.2 multiply by 7.218, right? 7.218 into pi minus 1.2. So we will calculate it. Let me use calculator. So it is equals to 14.01. Okay, so now this is my arc length. Now OP and OR, how will I find that? If I draw the line from here, right, now this will become a triangle. Which one? This one. OCR, OR, OC. It is a right angle triangle. So I can easily find out OR because now I know this angle is 0.6. I know this is 7.218. So using tan theta, right? So it will become tan x, tan 0.6, tan 0.6, tan is opposite over adjacent. So it is 7.218 divided by OR, right? So I will say OR is equals to 7.218 divided by tan 0.6. Now pick up the calculator again quickly. What is the answer? Let me take here. Just a minute, calculator. Okay. Tan 0.6 at 7.218 divided by this is 10.5505. So now I can easily find out perimeter. I have all the values here. Perimeter is equals to OP plus OR plus arc PSR. So OP is 10.5505 and same is the value of OR. And the arc length was coming 14.01. So add it up. It is equals to 35.1 centimeter. So I hope you understood it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.